Today we're talking about Mousse for off-road motorcycles to try to shed light on one of the most discussed items in the world of off-road riding. This is something that can really change your performance in a tangible way. We'll take a journey into the world of Mousse, looking not only at their origins and development over time, but also focusing on performance and quality. Today we'll examine Goldentyre's Gmousse, recognized as a benchmark in the industry. Mousse. But what is a mousse and how perform? Stay glued to this video until the very end, and you are going to master the argument. Mousses are ring-shaped components made of sponge-like material designed to replace inner tubes in off-road motorcycle wheels. These pieces are essential for providing stability and optimal performance on challenging terrains, as they are not susceptible to punctures like traditional inner tubes. In the 90s, mousse development became frantic, especially in the rally world, where they quickly found application and proved to be essential companions, not only for anti-puncture safety but also for absolute performance. It was immediately noticed how a mousse can protect rims and reduce the rebound effect that occurs with air. As usual, the Dakar Rally led the way in the use of mousse, followed shortly after by enduro, and in recent years even high-level motocross, becoming an essential element in off-road riding. Regarding my personal experience with Mousse, in 1998 I was racing with Kawasaki Italia. In 1996 I had a very bad knee injury at the start of the 500cc Motocross World Championship, which kept me away from the tracks for almost a year. In 1997 I continued to struggle, so much so that in 1998 Kawasaki sent me to compete in a European Enduro Championship race in Spain. I didn't even know what an enduro race was. They delivered 5 sets of FIM tires to my house. We might talk about FIM tires in another video, explaining what FIM stands for and how they are used, along with their respective mousse. I had heard about mousse but had never used them before. I must confess that my mechanic and I spent an afternoon mounting them, and after breaking 2 tires. I realized that, as we will see, mounting mousse without the necessary experience and equipment can be very challenging and can cause serious damage, such as breaking the tire cord or even damaging the rim, as we will see. So mousses prevent only punctures? Absolutely not. They also allow us to travel at low pressures, increasing traction exponentially. Manufacturers have taken different paths in the construction of these essential accessories, but over the years we have learned that the best technique is molding and vulcanization, much like with tires. In fact, thanks to this technique, it is possible to control the size of the air bubbles that form during vulcanization, a crucial element because these bubbles can significantly change our riding style. We'll see more about this later in the video. To understand mousse, we must start from the very beginning. The first mousse for off-road motorcycles appeared in the 1980s as an alternative to inner tubes. Initially, these early mousse, as we have seen, were rather rudimentary and had limitations in terms of durability and performance, essentially being solutions created without a real performance-oriented logic, but only to fill the tires to avoid punctures, even using elements derived from agriculture. However, over the years, thanks to continuous developments in materials technology and production processes, mousse have undergone significant transformation. Mousse in general, but especially Goldentyre's Gmousse, offers numerous advantages. Their resistance to crushing during enduro or motocross races ensures greater reliability and consistent performance, also providing a strong reduction in rebound caused by air. The high-quality polymer compound ensures longer life compared to competing products, reducing the need for frequent replacements. Additionally, the elastic and progressive response of Gmousse maximizes traction on difficult terrains, allowing riders to tackle extreme challenges with greater safety and control. To ensure optimal performance, it is important to carefully follow the instructions provided with the mousse during mounting and use. Mousse should only be used on off-road tracks and regularly checked to ensure performance and safety. Proper maintenance is essential to prolong the life of the mousse and ensure the rider's safety during use, but we have discussed this in the video that I will link for you. We can safely say that Goldentyre's Gmousse represent the best of technology and innovation in the field of off-road motorcycle mousse. Thanks to years spent on racetracks around the world, and thanks to continuous research that has never stopped. In fact, from year to year, Mousse development has grown exponentially. Golden tires offer numerous advantages over competing products in the off-road motorcycle mousse sector. Here are some of the main advantages of Gmousse. 1. Crush resistance. Gmousse are designed to resist crushing during rally, enduro, or motocross races. This feature ensures greater reliability and consistent performance even on challenging terrains, thanks to their production process. Goldentyre can control the size of the air bubbles inside the mousse, which ensures ideal and continuous performance. Due to the high temperatures that the mousse can reach, especially in the rear tire, the air bubbles can expand, increasing the perceived pressure and reducing traction. Today in motocross, we are able to calculate how much the mousse can change its volume. So we start with a slightly deflated mousse to have the right pressure during the race, but thanks this, you will have amazing traction in starting and be able to jumping out from the gates as never before. 2. Superior durability. Thanks to the high-quality rubber compound used in their production, Gmousse offers superior durability compared to competing products. This reduces the need for frequent replacements and allows riders to save time and money. The use of polymers and rubber in production, as well as two-phase vulcanization, ensures constant durability over time. 3. Improved traction. The elastic and progressive response of Gmousse maximizes traction on difficult terrains. As we have seen, the mousse's response, especially in rebound, is the element that differentiates a high-quality mousse from a poor one. There are silicone mousse on the market that objectively guarantee a very long life, but on the other hand, they have extremely poor performance. A test you can do to evaluate this is to drop the mousse on the ground and see how much it rebounds. This will be an indicator of how it will behave during extreme challenges, ensuring smoother and more precise riding. 4. Continuous research and development. Goldentyre is committed to continuous research and development of its Gmousse. This means that riders can benefit from the latest innovations and technologies in the field of off-road motorcycle mousse, ensuring cutting-edge performance. A valid example can be the attention that Goldentyre company is putting on adventure bikes segment. In recent years, the development of adventure bikes has sparked significant interest in the off-road community. However, applying mousse technology to adventure bikes presents unique challenges, primarily due to the weight of these bikes and their use on tarmac. The increased weight of adventure bikes puts more strain on the mousse, while the heat generated during prolonged use on tarmac can accelerate wear and damage. While mousse can be used on asphalt, it requires careful consideration and cautious riding. High speeds and aggressive cornering on tarmac can lead to increased heat buildup, which can compromise the integrity of the mousse. It's important to remember that mousse are designed primarily for off-road use, where they excel in providing stability and performance. For adventure riders who predominantly ride off-road, using mousse can be a viable option. However, it's crucial to select the right size mousse and pair them with appropriate tires to ensure optimal performance and durability. When used correctly, mousse can enhance the off-road capabilities of adventure bikes, as evidenced by their success in demanding events like the Dakar Rally, where Goldentyre Gmousse has proven its mettle by winning the marathon class twice, demonstrating that speed in off-road conditions is not a challenge for mousse-equipped bikes. 5. Easy mounting. Gmousse are designed for easy mounting. They are available in different sizes to fit various wheels and tires, allowing riders to install them quickly and without complications. They come with a special silicone grease essential for mounting and also for the mousse's durability. Lastly, an essential piece of information I want to share is about mounting. As we all know, mounting can be a maneuver that, if done correctly and with the right tools, can be done in a few minutes, but conversely, it can become an impossible operation without some precautions. Remember to use a tire changer tool. There are many on the market. You don't need to spend a fortune. It's important that it is practical and functional. Use smooth and curved levers, because you will appreciate them during mounting. Do not use automatic machines or huge levers. A Mousse is mounted with technique, not brute force. You would only break the tire cord, maybe not completely, and find yourself on foot in the middle of a forest, or even worse, have the tire come off the rim at high speed, risking injury. Write below in the comments your experiences with Mousses, your doubt and curiosities. I'll be most than happy to share with you my experiences of a life spent on the racing fields. And also for today we are done. See you in the next video.